Have you ever bought a pair of shoes that you just loved and you thought they were super, super perfect, and then later you find out that they gave you blisters? Picking a health insurance plan can feel just like that. But don't worry, I'm here to help you find the right fit. The biggest regret that I see across the board is when clients have chosen their health plan solely based on low price. These clients a lot of times will feel they're healthy, they never go to the doctor, the chances of them having a health crisis happen to them are slim to none, and I'll probably never use my insurance, so why should I have to pay so much? And so they choose these plans that are really cheap, but they leave a ton of holes. So the mentality behind this, and I totally get it, is I'm healthy, I probably will never use my insurance, so why should I have to pay so much? Well, the thing is that a lot of times when people choose plans solely based on price, they're overlooking other potential problems with the plan. I always say they're gonna get your money one way or the other. So if you're paying a low monthly premium on any plan, you've got to expect that you're going to end up paying more if something happens to you on the back end. Or it's not just even that you would have like a higher deductible and a higher max out of pocket, but there's other hidden issues that could leave you paying more. And one of those is gaps in the network. So there being a very small network, which maybe only gives you access to a short list of doctors and hospitals. And if you go and get treated for something, you're stuck with an out-of-network bill that really is like not having insurance at all. So that could cost you a lot more in the long run, when in reality, all you were trying to do from the beginning is save money. So we already talked about price, meaning your monthly premium that you have to pay every single month to keep your insurance intact. Other factors that you'll want to consider when choosing the right plan are deductibles. So deductibles are the amount that you are going to pay, that you're required to pay before the insurance kicks in. Other things include max out-of-pockets. So max out-of-pockets for you, meaning that that's the max that you'll have to pay toward the plan aside from your monthly premium, and then the insurance company kicks in and covers you. Also, you'll want to know about co-insurance and what co-payments are. You'll want to know if you take prescription drugs, and you'll want to know like how these prescription drugs are covered. So does your plan cover generics and specialty drugs and brand name drugs? You want to know that even if you don't take prescription medication, because you might, and that's something common that a lot of people end up having to do, at least just to treat something temporary. You're also going to want to know, are your favorite doctors in the network? What is that list of doctors that you can go to? Can you go to doctors, or can you go to hospitals and be covered outside of the state? Is there any coverage across state lines? And if so, is it limited? Is it any different from the state that you're already in? The network is really important. You're also going to want to know if your plan has extras like telemedicine, because that can save you a lot of money and a lot of time having to go in person to the doctor. There are also things like mental health services. Are those covered on your plan? Is maternity covered on your plan? Are there any other exclusions and limitations on your plan that you should know about that if you don't know up front would later cause one of those big surprise bills, right? We're trying to avoid that. As you can see, this list is very lengthy, and I could probably add more to it if I wanted to, but what I want to leave you with is that you don't have to do this alone. It can get so confusing. So consult with a licensed agent and you'll get the help that you need that way. Oh, and remember, you don't have to pay your health insurance agent any extra money to actually help you. They get paid by the insurance company so that they can serve you. And not all agents are the same. Not all agents have access to all the plans. But if you are interested in looking into private options and having someone that'll take the time to go through all of your options and really be thorough with you to help avoid those surprises later on, feel free to connect with me. You can find me on alexthehealthagent.com or follow me on Instagram, and you can see all the other videos that I've done that hopefully will help you understand and make sense of this healthcare world. And if you like this particular video, or you know someone who might find it helpful, I would love it if you shared it, and please like, comment, and subscribe.